12 Daily Practices of Content Women Over 70. Youth often envisions a life brimming with joy, happiness, and purpose. However, the secret to sustained well-being in one's 70s and beyond is often questioned. Contrary to the belief that happiness diminishes with age, I, a vibrant 70-year-old woman, offer irrefutable evidence to the contrary. This video details 12 simple yet powerful daily habits practiced by happy women of my generation. These practices are not only easily adopted but will profoundly and unexpectedly transform your life. 1. Embrace each day with a spirit of gratitude. Introduction. Cultivating gratitude, a cornerstone of well-being in later life. A significant contributing factor to the happiness experienced by women over 70 is the daily practice of cultivating gratitude. Rather than succumbing to anxieties, to-do lists, or the immediate distraction of technology upon waking, these women prioritize focusing on the positive aspects of their lives. This conscious shift in perspective fosters a sense of contentment and well-being that transcends the challenges of aging. Methodology. A practical approach to daily gratitude. The practice involves a simple yet powerful two-pronged approach. First, upon awakening, before even rising from bed, individuals dedicate a few moments to identifying 3 specific things for which they are grateful. These expressions of gratitude can be remarkably simple, such as appreciating the warmth of the sun, the comforting aroma of morning tea, or the cheerful sounds of birdsong, a reminder of the vibrant world surrounding them. Secondly, to reinforce this positive mental exercise, these expressions of gratitude are meticulously recorded in a journal kept conveniently beside the bed. The act of writing serves to solidify the positive sentiment, amplifying the feeling of gratitude. For instance, a woman might write, "I am grateful for the strength in my legs that allows me to enjoy my morning walks," thereby reframing her perspective on physical limitations, focusing instead on the capabilities that remain. Efficacy, scientific validation and transformative effects. The profound benefits of practicing gratitude are substantiated by scientific research. Studies consistently demonstrate that expressing gratitude, particularly through written articulation, elevates serotonin levels, mitigates stress, and improves sleep quality. By consistently training the brain to seek out the positive, gratitude becomes an ingrained habit, fostering a naturally optimistic outlook. This shift from a predominantly negative thought pattern to a positive one is transformative. Focusing on the positive aspects of life, rather than dwelling on problems or anxieties, provides a sense of relief and reduces the impact of negative thinking. This cultivates a positive mindset that permeates the entire day, setting a tone of optimism and resilience. Practical application. Implementing a gratitude practice. To effectively integrate this practice into daily life, follow these straightforward steps. Establish a dedicated journal or notebook kept readily accessible beside your bed. Each morning, upon waking, write a concise statement expressing gratitude for at least one aspect of your life. If writing is not preferred, consciously reflect on at least 3 things for which you are thankful before rising. Maintain this practice consistently for at least 1 week, observing the subtle yet significant shifts in your emotional state. Note any improvements in mood and increased awareness of the often overlooked blessings in your life. The consistent practice of gratitude is not merely a feel-good exercise, it is a scientifically validated pathway to enhanced well-being and a more fulfilling life. 2. Establish a relaxing morning ritual. Introduction to morning rituals. A key element contributing to the well-being and positive outlook of women over 70 is the incorporation of a relaxing morning ritual. Instead of rushing into the day's demands, they prioritize a slow, peaceful, and meaningful start. Defining a relaxing morning ritual. This involves a sequence of gentle activities designed to cultivate mental, emotional, and physical equilibrium from the outset of the day. While individual rituals vary, the common thread is the absence of haste and stress, fostering a sense of calm. Common activities within morning rituals. Prioritizing self-care. Before attending to familial, professional, or social obligations, these women dedicate at least 30 minutes to an hour to self-care. Examples include quietly enjoying tea or coffee, reading for inspiration, or listening to calming music. Engaging in mindful activities. Happy individuals often focus inward before external demands intrude. Popular activities include meditation or deep breathing exercises to reduce stress and balance emotions, journaling to process thoughts and feelings, and reading inspirational quotes to cultivate a positive mindset. For example, one 72-year-old woman shared her practice of reading a favorite quote each morning, such as, "Today is a new day, and I choose to live fully in the present." Incorporating gentle physical activity, rather than remaining sedentary, these women engage in stretching, yoga, or light walks to promote circulation and invigorate the body. Examples include 5 to 10 minutes of stretching upon waking, a gentle stroll outdoors, or practicing yoga or qigong to enhance flexibility and maintain physical agility. Enjoying a nutritious breakfast. A crucial aspect is the mindful consumption of a healthy breakfast. Eating slowly and without distraction allows for better nutrient absorption. Healthy choices include fruits, oatmeal, nuts, herbal tea, or warm lemon water. The use of phones or exposure to negative news during breakfast is avoided, emphasizing mindful enjoyment. Benefits of maintaining a relaxing morning ritual. The benefits are numerous, including reduced stress and anxiety, improved physical and mental health through light exercise, nutritious meals, and relaxation, enhanced long-term well-being, and increased productivity due to improved focus and concentration. Practical application. To establish a relaxing morning ritual, begin by dedicating at least 30 minutes of uninterrupted time to self-care. Select a few relaxing activities. Avoid immediate phone use upon waking to maintain mental tranquility. Eat breakfast slowly and mindfully. Maintain consistency for at least 7 days to experience the transformative effects. 3. Venture outdoors to inhale the fresh air. Introduction. The habits of happy women over 70. Happy women over 70 often maintain a simple yet highly beneficial habit: daily exposure to fresh air. This practice not only enhances physical health but also improves mental well-being, promoting feelings of refreshment and relaxation. Instead of remaining indoors, they actively seek connection with nature through gentle activities such as walking in parks, gardening, sitting outdoors, or simply opening windows to enjoy the morning breeze. The importance of fresh air. Enhance respiratory health. Fresh air, rich in oxygen, improves lung function and reduces the risk of respiratory illnesses. Improved mental relaxation and stress reduction. Fresh air stimulates serotonin production in the brain, a neurotransmitter promoting feelings of well-being. Improved circulation. Deep breathing in fresh air increases blood oxygen levels, improving circulation and reducing cardiovascular disease risk. Improved sleep quality. Regular exposure to natural light in the morning stabilizes circadian rhythms, leading to better sleep. Simple ways to enjoy fresh air. Starting the day outdoors. Many happy older women open windows or step outside immediately upon waking to embrace the revitalizing energy of nature. Examples include deep breathing exercises by an open window, enjoying tea or coffee on a patio, or a gentle stroll in the garden. Maintaining outdoor walking habits. Happy women often avoid confinement. They walk in parks, around their neighborhoods, or simply in their gardens to breathe fresh air. Benefits include improved joint flexibility, reduced osteoporosis risk, enhanced immunity, and improved mood due to sunlight and nature exposure. Example: a 75-year-old woman walks around a nearby lake for 20 to 30 minutes daily, maintaining physical fitness and a positive outlook. Others walk with friends or pets, combining exercise with social interaction. Engaging in outdoor activities. Beyond walking, numerous activities offer fresh air benefits without strenuous exertion: gardening, relaxing on a patio with a book or music, or practicing outdoor yoga or qigong. Incorporating deep breathing. Effective fresh air enjoyment involves deep breathing techniques. Instructions: find a comfortable position in fresh air. Inhale slowly through the nose, expanding the abdomen, counting to 4. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds. Exhale slowly through the mouth, counting to 6. Repeat 5 to 10 times for relaxation. Deep breathing in oxygen-rich environments reduces anxiety, improves mood, and enhances memory. Benefits of outdoor fresh air exposure: improved physical health, provides oxygen to the lungs, improves circulation, and boosts immunity. Enhanced mental well-being. Fresh air combined with natural light improves mood. Reduce depression and stress. Outdoor time increases serotonin and endorphin production, reducing stress and anxiety. Improves sleep. Fresh air and sunlight regulate circadian rhythms, promoting better sleep. Connection with nature fosters a sense of peace and contentment. Daily application. To establish this habit, dedicate 10 to 30 minutes daily to outdoor fresh air exposure. Open windows in the morning for fresh air and sunlight. Utilize opportunities for walking instead of remaining indoors. Choose a favorite outdoor activity. Combine with deep breathing for optimal fresh air enjoyment. 4. Engaging in physical activity in an enjoyable manner. Introduction to the habits of happy women over 70. A commonality among happy women over 70 is their approach to physical activity. They view it not as an obligation, but as a source of enjoyment. Instead of rigorous, pressured exercise regimens, they engage in enjoyable, gentle activities tailored to their preferences. These may include walking with friends, dancing, yoga, gardening, swimming, or participating in recreational games. The key is to savor the process, rather than treating it solely as physical exertion. The importance of enjoyable exercise. Engaging in enjoyable physical activity offers numerous benefits. Maintaining health and flexibility. Exercise promotes joint mobility, improves circulation, and reduces the risk of osteoporosis, cardiovascular disease, and diabetes. Fostering joy and stress reduction. Pleasurable activities stimulate endorphin production, leading to feelings of happiness and relaxation. Enhancing social connection. Activities like dancing, group walks, or team sports expand social networks and combat loneliness. Improving memory and focus. Exercise boosts cerebral blood flow, mitigating the risk of cognitive decline in older adults. Enjoyable and effective exercise options. Gentle walking. Simple yet effective. Walking is a popular choice among older adults due to its simplicity, accessibility, and lack of equipment requirements. Walk in parks or neighborhoods to enjoy fresh air. Walk with friends or family to combine exercise with social interaction. Incorporate deep breathing for enhanced relaxation and improved lung function. Choose natural settings for added serenity. Recommendation: aim for at least 30 minutes of walking daily to support cardiovascular health and enhance mood. Dance, movement combined with music. Many women over 70 maintain flexibility and youthful spirits through dance classes or gentle aerobic dance. Benefits of dance include improved flexibility and balance, reducing fall risk, cognitive stimulation, enhancing memory and thinking skills, joy and a zest for life through musical engagement, social connection, fostering positive relationships. Suggestion: if formal dance isn't appealing, try dancing at home to music or participating in beginner-friendly classes such as gentle Zumba, classical dance, or folk dance. Yoga and moving meditation. Combining movement with relaxation, yoga offers gentle exercise with significant physical and mental health benefits. Benefits of yoga include joint flexibility, reducing muscle pain, respiratory support, blood pressure regulation, and stress reduction, improved posture, balance, and fall risk reduction, mental tranquility, reducing anxiety and stress. Suggestion: if complex yoga poses are daunting, opt for gentle yoga or qigong, incorporating deep breathing for enhanced relaxation. Gardening, gentle movement with meaning. Gardening is both a hobby and an excellent form of exercise. Benefits of gardening include gentle physical activity without fatigue, joy and relaxation through plant care, connection with nature, reducing stress, developing hand dexterity and maintaining cognitive function. Suggestion: if space is limited, container gardening or cultivating small indoor plants are viable options. Gentle sports, fun challenges. Many older women enjoy suitable sports such as badminton, enhancing reflexes and endurance, swimming, promoting joint flexibility and reducing spinal stress, cycling, improving cardiovascular and musculoskeletal health. Suggestion: choose low-impact sports that are enjoyable and provide effective physical activity. Maintaining enjoyable exercise habits. To integrate exercise into daily life, choose activities you genuinely enjoy. Avoid forcing yourself into unsuitable activities. Incorporate music to enhance enjoyment. Participate with friends or groups for motivation and camaraderie. Establish a daily routine, whether it's walking, dancing, or gardening. Avoid pressuring yourself about time or intensity. Prioritize enjoyment. 5. Connect with someone daily. Maintaining social connections, a key to happiness for women age 70 and above. One crucial element in the well-being of women age 70 and above is the consistent maintenance of social relationships and daily connection with others. Whether through in-person meetings, phone calls, text messages, or simply a morning greeting, staying in touch with loved ones significantly enriches life. It fosters joy, a sense of belonging, and mitigates the risk of loneliness, a major contributor to depression in older adults. The importance of social connection. Social interaction promotes positive mental well-being. Conversations and shared time with family and friends stimulate the release of oxytocin, a hormone that enhances feelings of happiness and connection, fostering optimism and a zest for life. Furthermore, regular communication keeps the mind sharp, stimulating cognitive function and memory. Daily interactions serve as mental exercise, reducing the risk of cognitive decline in conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Connecting with others cultivates feelings of love and appreciation, combating loneliness and boosting self-esteem. Research consistently demonstrates a correlation between strong social connections and increased longevity. Strategies for daily connection. Several methods facilitate natural and enjoyable daily connection. Regular phone calls or text messages maintain relationships effectively. A simple check-in with family or friends, a cheerful morning message, or using social media to share updates and engage in conversations are all valuable tools. Aim for at least one daily communication. In-person interactions are equally important. Arrange gatherings with loved ones, whether at home, a cafe, or during outings. Proactively initiate these meetings if necessary. Joining clubs or groups expands social circles and provides opportunities for shared interests and community involvement. Choose activities you enjoy and maintain consistent participation. Connecting with neighbors and those in your immediate environment is also crucial. Simple greetings and brief conversations build rapport. Consider pet ownership as a source of companionship and connection, offering emotional support and opportunities for interaction with other pet owners. Maintaining the habit of daily connection. Establish a daily goal of connecting with at least one person. Be proactive in initiating conversations. Schedule dedicated time for communication. Integrate connection into other activities. Maintain a positive and open attitude, demonstrating genuine interest and active listening. 6. Embrace daily learning. Maintaining a lifelong learning habit is crucial for women aged 70 and above to remain vibrant and engaged. Learning is not solely for the young, it is a lifelong pursuit, especially with increased personal time. Daily learning keeps the mind sharp, spirits high, and life exciting. Why learn something new daily? Daily learning stimulates neural connections, mitigating cognitive decline and Alzheimer's risk, enhancing mental agility. It fosters joy and motivation, making each day purposeful and enriching. Learning facilitates connections with the world, enabling meaningful interactions with family, friends, and society. Finally, it builds confidence and a sense of accomplishment, enhancing self-esteem and social engagement. Simple ways to learn something new daily include reading, listening to podcasts, or audiobooks. Dedicate 15 to 30 minutes daily to reading books on preferred subjects, newspapers/online news, or podcasts/audiobooks. Mastering new technologies. Embrace technological advancements to avoid isolation and connect with younger generations. Learn smartphone usage, social media navigation, and new applications. Utilize YouTube and TikTok to understand younger generations and share knowledge. Seek assistance from family or senior-focused technology classes if needed. Acquiring new skills. Develop new skills for personal enrichment. Explore painting, calligraphy, crafts, musical instruments, cooking, dancing, or yoga. Dedicate 15 to 30 minutes daily to practice a chosen skill. Learning a new language. Stimulate cognitive function and broaden perspectives by learning a new language. Start with basic phrases, utilize subtitles/music, and employ language learning apps. Focus on incremental progress. Experiential learning. Learn from everyday life. Engage in conversations, travel, gardening, or other activities to gain knowledge and understanding. Maintaining this habit requires setting specific goals, establishing a consistent schedule, integrating learning with personal interests, learning collaboratively, and applying knowledge practically. 7. Prioritize healthy eating and savor each meal. Maintaining a healthy diet after age 70 is crucial for enhancing health, extending lifespan, and fostering vitality and well-being. Beyond nutritional choices, savoring each meal is paramount. Relaxed, mindful eating improves digestion and elevates mood. Why is healthy eating vital after 70? A healthy diet mitigates the increased risk of diabetes, hypertension, cardiovascular disease, and osteoporosis common in this age group. It strengthens the immune system and provides essential nutrients for disease prevention. Furthermore, it improves cognitive function, memory, and mood by supplying vital omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and antioxidants, thus combating cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Finally, it promotes healthy digestion and weight management by addressing age-related digestive slowdown. Principles of healthy eating. A balanced diet incorporates all food groups. Fruits and vegetables provide fiber, vitamins, and minerals for optimal digestion and immunity. Protein, from lean meats, eggs, legumes, and low-fat dairy, essential for muscle maintenance. Whole grains, provide sustained energy and stable blood sugar. Healthy fats, from olive oil, salmon, avocados, and walnuts, beneficial for cardiovascular and brain health. Processed foods, fast food, and sugary drinks should be minimized due to their high sugar, salt, and unhealthy fat content. Hydration, adequate water intake is crucial, supplementing with herbal teas or unsweetened fruit juices. Limit caffeine, strong tea, and alcohol to avoid dehydration and sleep disruption. Eating habits, regular meal times, avoiding skipped meals, and smaller, more frequent meals are recommended. Light evening meals are advised to avoid sleep disturbances. Moderation, limit salt intake to prevent hypertension, reduce sugar to avoid diabetes and obesity, and minimize fried foods and unhealthy fats. Enjoying meals for well-being. Eat slowly and chew thoroughly, improves digestion and enhances flavor appreciation. Eat mindfully, avoid distractions like television or phones to prevent overeating. Create a pleasant dining environment. Share meals, social dining enhances enjoyment and reduces stress. Practice gratitude, appreciate the food and its nourishment. Sample healthy menu. Breakfast, oatmeal with low-fat milk and banana, whole wheat toast with a boiled egg and avocado smoothie. Lunch, brown rice with steamed fish, stir-fried vegetables, and pumpkin soup, green salad with grilled chicken breast and steamed broccoli. Dinner, vegetable soup with lean meat and steamed tofu, fish porridge with boiled vegetables. Avoid heavy evening meals and fried foods. 8. Perform small acts of kindness. Kindness needn't involve grand gestures. A smile, a word of encouragement, or a small act of assistance can bring joy, foster connection, and enrich lives. For those aged 70 and above, extending kindness benefits not only others but also oneself. Such actions promote optimism, enhance joy, and cultivate stronger relationships. The importance of performing kind acts at this age stems from several key benefits. Enhanced well-being, helping others fosters warmth, happiness, and a sense of purpose. The knowledge of doing good reduces stress, anxiety, and promotes a more positive outlook. Improved mental and cognitive health, acts of kindness trigger the release of endorphins like oxytocin and dopamine, mitigating the risk of depression and anxiety. Consistent kindness enhances cognitive flexibility and stimulates brain function. Strengthens social connections, kindness strengthens bonds with family, neighbors, and friends. Positive relationships combat loneliness and provide motivation for a fulfilling life. Boosted physical health, individuals regularly performing acts of kindness tend to experience lower blood pressure, reduced stress, and improved sleep. Helping others often involves physical activity, such as walking to assist someone or participating in charitable events. Practical examples of daily kindness include verbal expressions of care, offer compliments or encouragement, inquire about others' well-being, send messages expressing affection. Small acts of assistance, help elderly individuals cross the street, offer seats on public transport, assist with carrying items, provide assistance to neighbors, particularly those with mobility challenges, share food or meals. Creating joy, smile at strangers, share positive energy, tell jokes or share humorous anecdotes, send unexpected cards or small gifts. Community involvement, donate to charity, participate in community groups focused on assisting the elderly or those in need, share skills and knowledge with others. Environmental stewardship, maintain cleanliness, plant trees, conserve resources. Sustaining a habit of kindness requires starting small, focus on consistent, sincere actions. Observing opportunities, be attentive to those needing assistance. Remembering positive experiences, reflect on the joy derived from acts of kindness. Establishing a daily routine, set a daily goal and record acts of kindness. Inspiring others, encourage family and friends to participate. 9. Dedicate time to reflection. Reflection, a daily practice for a fulfilling life. In our busy lives, we often neglect the importance of pausing to reflect on our experiences, lessons learned, and future direction. For those over 70, daily reflection fosters a deeper appreciation for life, facilitates learning from the past, and cultivates inner peace. This practice is not about regret or future anxieties, but rather a method for self-understanding, present moment enjoyment, and improved decision-making. Why is daily reflection crucial at 70+? Daily reflection promotes serenity and stress reduction. By dedicating time to introspection, you can release unnecessary anxieties and focus on what truly matters, gently confronting past experiences without regret or lingering concerns. Reflection facilitates learning from past experiences. Reviewing past events allows you to recognize the value of both successes and failures. These lessons enrich your present life. Reflection enhances appreciation for the present moment. It encourages gratitude for life's blessings, both large and small, fostering a sense of a well-lived and fulfilling life. Reflection guides future steps. Through reflection, you identify your priorities, leading to more informed and fulfilling decisions, enabling you to live life intentionally, focusing on joy and meaning. Effective methods for cultivating a reflection practice. Maintain a reflective journal. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes daily to writing about your experiences, feelings, and thoughts. Consider prompts such as, what are you grateful for today? What lesson did you learn from a past event? What brought you the most joy today? Example, today, I enjoyed a delightful conversation with my granddaughter. She shared exciting details about her work. I realized that even at my age, I can learn new things with perseverance. Practice silent reflection. Allocate 10 to 15 minutes daily for quiet, uninterrupted contemplation. Choose a peaceful setting, a quiet corner, garden, or park, to relax. Ask yourself, what made me happy today? Is there anything I want to change? How do I wish to live in the coming days? Example, sitting on a park bench, breathing fresh air, and reflecting on cherished life memories. Review memorable photographs. Looking at old photographs evokes precious moments and loved ones. When viewing a photograph, consider, how did I feel then? What did I learn from that period? If I could go back, what would I do differently? Example, reviewing wedding photos, family pictures, or travel photos and reflecting on valuable experiences. Engage with life-enriching material. Reading books on philosophy, happiness, and life's purpose deepens reflection. Listening to lectures on life, meditation, and the wisdom of aging broadens perspective. Suggested reading, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, Peace is Every Step by Thich Nhat Hanh, The Wisdom of Older People by Arthur C. Brooks. Engage in meaningful conversations. Discussing past experiences with loved ones or friends facilitates reflection. Storytelling reveals lessons learned and offers new perspectives. Example, sharing a life lesson learned over the years with a grandchild. Maintaining a daily reflection practice. Establish a consistent time. Choose a suitable time for daily reflection. Start simply. Begin with simple reflections, such as, what did I do today? How did I feel? Utilize supportive tools. Use a journal if you prefer writing. Explore podcasts or audiobooks if you prefer listening. Integrate with relaxing activities. Combine reflection with activities like walking, enjoying tea, or listening to calming music for enhanced relaxation. 10. Surround yourself with beauty. Surrounding oneself with beauty significantly enhances the quality of life, particularly as we age. Beauty encompasses not only grand natural landscapes but also the small, everyday joys that bring peace, happiness, and inspiration. Embracing beauty fosters well-being, reduces stress, and cultivates a deeper appreciation for life. For individuals aged 70 and above, residing in an aesthetically pleasing environment and engaging with beauty contributes to improved mental and physical health and elevates overall well-being. The importance of surrounding oneself with beauty at age 70 plus is multifaceted. Promoting serenity and tranquility, a well-organized, aesthetically pleasing space, characterized by harmonious colors and design, fosters relaxation and reduces anxiety. Natural elements, such as plants and sunlight, further enhance mood and promote a sense of renewal. Boosting creativity and inspiration, exposure to beauty inspires positive thinking and creativity. A beautifully decorated room or a small garden can significantly motivate and uplift one's spirit. Cultivating appreciation for life's simple pleasures. Beauty is found not only in grand gestures but also in everyday moments, a meaningful painting, a beautiful melody, or an engaging book. Recognizing beauty in these moments encourages a slower, more appreciative pace of life. Improving mental health. Beautiful, well-lit spaces combat feelings of loneliness and sadness. An aesthetically pleasing environment can also improve sleep quality and overall mental health. Practical strategies for incorporating beauty into one's life include harmonious and organized living spaces. Decluttering and organizing create a sense of spaciousness and comfort. Employing soft color palettes, incorporating family photos, meaningful souvenirs, and adding plants and flowers fosters a connection with nature. Daily engagement with nature. Nature is an unparalleled source of beauty. Regular walks in parks, gardening, and simply observing the sky significantly improve mood. Creating a small garden, if feasible, is highly beneficial. Appreciating music and art. Music enriches the soul. Listening to calming melodies promotes relaxation. Engaging with art through painting, photography, museum visits, or exhibitions provides further enrichment. Personal grooming and attire. Choosing comfortable, elegant clothing that reflects personal style boosts self-confidence. Maintaining personal care routines, including skincare, hair care, and light exercise, promotes a feeling of vitality. Surrounding oneself with inspiring narratives, reading books, watching films, or listening to uplifting stories broadens perspectives and reveals life's beauty. Focusing on positive and inspiring content is crucial. Cultivating positive social connections. Surrounding oneself with optimistic and supportive individuals enhances life's meaning. Maintaining contact with those who bring joy and empathy is essential. Maintaining this practice requires Daily dedication. Allocate at least 10 minutes daily to appreciate beauty, whether through nature, music, or art. Creating a comfortable and beautiful environment. Organize and decorate one's living space to foster a sense of well-being. Appreciating small details. Recognize the beauty in simple pleasures like a fragrant cup of tea, a gentle breeze, or the morning sun. Seeking inspiration. Engage with uplifting books, films, and music. Nurturing positive relationships. Spend time with individuals who embody a positive and appreciative outlook on life. 11. Celebrate every achievement, no matter how insignificant. Celebrating achievements, a guide to cultivating positive habits. In life, significant accomplishments are not the sole occasions deserving celebration. Minor achievements, too, warrant recognition and can provide joy and motivation to persevere. Especially for individuals aged 70 and above, acknowledging and celebrating personal achievements can significantly improve mood, boost self-esteem, and enhance overall happiness. Why is celebrating small wins crucial? Celebrating accomplishments fosters feelings of happiness and gratitude. Acknowledging and celebrating successes cultivates self-pride and appreciation. This focus on positive aspects counteracts dwelling on challenges. Celebrating achievements provides motivation to continue striving. Each goal achieved, no matter how small, fuels further progress. Small joys cultivate positive habits, fostering a sense of continuous growth and development. Celebrating achievements improves mental well-being. Recognizing small wins reduces stress, combats self-doubt, and mitigates social comparison. Instead of feeling inadequate, individuals recognize daily progress. Sharing the joy of small achievements strengthens family and social bonds. Sharing successes fosters connection with loved ones. This shared joy inspires positive attitudes and enhances overall well-being. Examples of small achievements worth celebrating. Health achievements, increased daily steps, maintaining a healthy diet, consistent exercise, positive health checkup results. Learning and personal development achievements, completing a book, acquiring a new skill, journaling positive thoughts, pursuing a new hobby. Work and hobby achievements, completing a planned task, creative endeavors, home repairs, completing a project. Social and connection achievements, connecting with a friend, receiving sincere gratitude for assistance, inspiring or sharing positivity. Methods for celebrating small achievements. Self-reward, enjoy a favorite coffee, a delicious meal, or a small gift. Allow for relaxation and rest after goal attainment. Record achievements, maintain an achievement journal documenting daily accomplishments. Write about personal achievements, however small. Reviewing this journal demonstrates progress over time. Share with loved ones, share accomplishments with family and friends. Sharing amplifies joy and provides encouragement. Establish a simple celebration ritual, play upbeat music, write a self-congratulatory note, engage in a favorite activity. Maintaining the habit of celebrating small achievements. Start small, celebrate even minor progress, not just significant milestones. Avoid negative self-talk, refrain from dismissing achievements, all progress deserves recognition. Set very small goals, focus on accomplishments, not shortcomings. Remind yourself of past successes, review past achievements to regain motivation during setbacks. 12. Prioritize joy and laughter. Prioritizing joy and laughter is crucial for navigating life's challenges and pressures. Maintaining a positive outlook, particularly in later life, significantly benefits both physical and mental well-being. Instead of focusing solely on responsibilities and anxieties, actively cultivate joy in everyday life. The importance of joy and laughter is multifaceted. Laughter stimulates endorphin production, naturally enhancing mood and reducing stress and anxiety. Numerous studies demonstrate a correlation between frequent laughter and a strengthened immune system, reduced risk of cardiovascular disease, and improved blood pressure and circulation. Furthermore, laughter enhances cognitive function, improving memory and mitigating the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Finally, laughter fosters stronger social connections, creating a more positive and engaging atmosphere in personal relationships. Embracing joy allows for greater appreciation of the present moment, reducing future anxieties. Simple strategies for prioritizing joy and laughter include consuming humorous media, consciously cultivating laughter, engaging in personally enjoyable activities, surrounding oneself with positive individuals, appreciating simple pleasures, pursuing new hobbies, and letting go of negativity. Sustaining this prioritization requires daily practice. Schedule dedicated joy time, create a positive living environment, and actively share joy with others. Accepting life's imperfections and maintaining a positive outlook, even amidst challenges, is key. Here, I trust you've recognized that happiness is not contingent upon age, but rather on how you live each day. Therefore, of these 12 habits, how many have you implemented? Or is there one you wish to begin today? Please comment, I am eager to hear your story. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and enable notifications to avoid missing future insights into a more joyful and meaningful life. Remember, regardless of your age, you deserve happiness, every day, every moment. Until next time.